she's here. Yes, morning.
Just call me Madonna, please, this morning. Thank you. I'm changing my name.
Madonna,
that's right. Now, what a lovely evening it was, and I'm so relieved to tell you. Well, I don't know if you've spoken because I wasn't really listening to you, but sorry. It was great. She was great.
Yeah, really, really good.
I thought, she talked about her illness. And there's lots of people, with theories about that, but about nearly dying, basically. And I think she sort of says there was a lot of humility about her last night. I mean, also, she did have a little problem with the sound for a little while, so had to fill, and so did Bob, who was
Bob the drag queen.
Bob the drag queen, that's right, who was brilliant. But I just, she is the soundtrack to mine and your lives.
Yeah, all our lives.
She's the same age as me. There was a lot more armography than normal.
Sensible.
She doesn't do those squat jumps, that she did for...
Why would you?
No, exactly. And like me, she's rocking the trend of wearing a knee brace.
Who knew you were so on trend?
Ahead of the game.
Yeah.
But I am going to change it to Madonna's because it's black. Hers was black and mine is more sportif.
Yes, yours has cutouts, which is also very sexy.
But no, let's get back to her. I felt that she was reflective. The show was slick. Terrific staging. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, staging is so good. Because because it's a huge undertaking to come up with a 2-hour show.
Oh my goodness.
But it's so inventive. They do really clever things.
I have to give a shout out to the dancers who are A, all gorgeous, and B, so... bendy.
Yeah.
That's really, that's my one word.
Yeah.
Bendy dancers in very few clothes. What's not to like?
Exactly. But also, I was saying earlier, there are some weirdly moving moments.
You and I were both crying.
Oh, sobby. Yeah, sobbing.
Well, can we say she does a thing? She does Holiday, which is such an upbeat, and then because it was the beginning of the AIDS crisis, and one of the dancers at the end of Holiday just sort of drops down. Oh, I'm getting welding up, and she covers him over, and then we get a big montage of people who, with massive photographs of people who died, some friends, some normal people, some famous people, and then the little photos get tinier and tinier, but they get more and more and more.
Yeah.
It's just, what it is exactly what it says on the tin. It's the sort of biography of her life.
Yeah, it's her career, but it's also her career, and kind of, those big moments that she's touched and have touched her, they come into it. And, I love that because I think particularly Madonna, actually, she's always about the next thing. She's always about kind of, now I'm going to reinvent myself, and now I'm going to make a new sound, and I'm going to be different, and I'm going to work with the youngest new producer, and it's going to be da-da-da-da. And so I think it's great that she's taken this moment to kind of to look back and kind of go, I did that, and own all the looks and the sounds and the eras that she's been involved in. And you looked around the audience, and I love that when when an artist has been around for as long as she has, because the audience, I mean, a lot of them were our age, but then there were younger people and older people. It was just great.
And the audience delight and joy at seeing her again. I mean, the atmosphere was really electric. People talk about that, but all those people in the O2 just sort of delighting her. And because I think she was very poorly, so she cancelled the first leg of this tour. There is a need for her to, and what I really liked, especially to look back and talk about her life and what she's achieved, was that, Beyonce and Blue Ivy that goes on stage eat your heart out, because she had every one of her children on stage. She had Lourdes on marking the dancing, didn't she? At some point. And then she had Mercy, who played the most brilliant piano solo.
I know.
And her twins, Stella and Esther, I think. One of them plays a DJ and one of them is dancing. I mean, it was the Von Trapps, really. Apparently Rocco was there too, but I didn't see him. And David Banda, her son.
He's in it.
He's in it, and he's a brilliant dancer.
So was Rocco there? Did we not know this?
Apparently, according to the papers and on the radio this morning, all of her children were there. But I don't know if Rocco was involved in the process.
Was he wearing a wig?
On stage.
We missed him.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
But that was...
He's going to be annoyed if he was on stage and nobody
And
noticed
the favourite bit. Were the,
favourite. She has a favourite bit,
I
everybody.
have the favourite bit, of course. The dance has come on as every incarnation of Madonna
so
through
good.
the ages. So we get the conical bra, we get her kind of country. Remember she did sort of country lady look for a while.
Yeah.
And raunchy, and I was blown away.